Warren Eckstein here. Let me tell you what's coming up on the pet show. I tried to get to it last week but didn't have the time. But why touching your dog's groin may just be what your dogs need to calm down. I get it. I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out on the pet show this weekend. Touching your dog's groin area may actually be what you need to calm your dog down. We'll talk about that on the show. So many of you, I'm share your homes with more than one cat. 2, 3, let me stop there. But what if you notice that one or more of your cats decide to skip the litter box? You can't blame them all, so how do you find out which one is the culprit? Which one is not using the litter box? Works for dogs too. Many of my listeners have several dogs or several cats, so if there's an accident, how do you know who's doing it? You can't blame them all. We'll talk about that on the show. Once again, I ran out of time, but so why the role of mindfulness? Of all the things I've talked about on this show, training your dog or educating your dog is probably one of the most important things we discuss. We talk about how to stay focused. One of the biggest mistakes pet guardians make, especially when educating or training a dog, is they don't have that mindfulness. Their mind is here, their mind is there. Why focus is so important can change the response of your pets immensely. We'll talk about that on the show. And something that I've been talking about for years. And once again, people say, Warren, you are strange. Maybe I am. Do dogs see auras? Ever notice your dog staring at you for a long period of time? Why? Why is your dog staring at you? That unseen energy field that surrounds humans, can dogs see it and people not? We'll talk about that. As always on the Pet Show, plenty of time to answer all of your pet and animal questions. Jumping, humping, digging, scratching, separation anxiety, not getting along with other dogs, pulling you down the block, cat scratched your favorite chair, peed on your bed. We tackle all those on the Pet Show. So don't miss the Pet Show this week, and I'll be posting all the different ways you can listen to the Pet Show live. We won't be on YouTube this week, and we'll be back on next week, but you can always call the Pet Show. So if you have questions or comments, you can check in as well. Got a few things to give away on the Pet Show. The question of the day is, do pets have ESP? ESP is kind of an interesting word, but can they see things or feel things that we don't? We'll talk about that. We'll answer all of your questions on the Pet Show Instagram at Warren Eckstein, Facebook at Warren Eckstein. And remember, if you're not following me on YouTube, because even though the show may not be live on YouTube this week, it'll be posted. Go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Warren Eckstein. Subscribe. I'm telling you, now's the time to subscribe. I'll give you the reasons in a month or so, but now's the time to really get on board with my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Warren Eckstein. So until this weekend, you all know what to do with your pets by now. Give them all a big hug and a kiss for you, one between the ears for me. I'm Warren Eckstein. Looking forward to talking to you all on the Pet Show this weekend.